Good morning, Black IT Academy family. How is everyone doing?
Yo,
How you doing, Lee?
what's going on? Marie gonna be joining today?
No, it's just going to be two of us. Marie is out doing her thing in the ATL right now at a finance conference. So
Okay.
safe travels and hope she has fun out there. All right, so we got a little bit of news, yeah. Um, Lee, do you want to tell them about your achievements?
Um, hey, just an insert, always gotta be up and up learning new things, so that's really about it.
You say that's about it. Like that ain't nothing. You just completed the same
I mean,
master's program.
that's man, that's really that's all I had going on, just loose, trying to stay on top of the learning curve out here.
Yeah, man. So you finished the because you finished the SANS Master Graduate Program, right? So it's you have to have a master's, and then they have a separate program after that.
Yeah, they call it the it is a graduate certificate, so you get basically a certificate after you get a graduate's degree, and you can just basically keep learning. Basically, that's all it really is.
Man, listen, he's got a black belt in pen testing now. So we got an in-house black belt pen testing jujitsu master on the call. So y'all have any questions, direct them his way because when it comes to SANS certification, and SANS is like the Cadillac of security certifications, right?
The Cadillac, yeah.
They are super expensive, but man, they are great trainings. So if you ever get a chance in your security career to convince one of your convince your manager or the people who spend the coin to get you enrolled in a SANS course, do that because those things are it's just a great experience all around, and they are very respected in the industry. So definitely try to get those. I just took the 501, which is kind of the introductory incident management and hacker tools and techniques. And dude, I thought I knew stuff about security, just like general stuff, but man, that really opened my eyes and gave me a lot of tools and skills because I mean I wouldn't be able to do any of these CTFs without even taking that course. So yeah, it's definitely if you get a chance to get that in, man, I would do so. All right, so transitioning. What's going on? What's going on in the world? Trying to, have any current events, Lee?
Um, well, they talked about Anthropic report on confirmed Chinese threat actors using their AI tools to do a whole operation against several hundred billion corporations for using just basically, AI to start delivering ransomware. So, uh, yeah, I mean, it's not like I can say you never seen it coming, but yeah, it's definitely something like that that's opening up eyes of already the fear of AI is unregulated. What can it do? Possibilities, and uh, so that's just something to always look into.
Dope. Yeah, I've been buried in work, so I'm on call this week. So it's been kind of pins and needles to make sure that phone don't ring. So I haven't really been kind of out in the loop so much. So today is one of the days I get to get my head above water and kind of see what's going on. So we're going to go ahead and transition over to Hack the Box, What was that, Lee?
No, I didn't say that.
Oh, we're gonna go ahead and transition over to Hack the Box, and we're gonna kind of look through some retired machines and decide which one we want to take on, and uh, it's going to be either rooted or booted. So let's see what we can do here. Lee, have you? Can you? Do you have Hack the Box open?
Yeah. I just I just got this subscription back not too much ago, a few days ago.
So we're just going to look at retired machines. Is there? Did you want to try going? So what we've been doing lately, just where I was sort of comfortable at, is I was staying on the easy machines. But since we got the black belt himself, do you want to try? Want to try medium machine?
Let's see. How can we? I'm trying to see how can you do a filter. Because I'm at the machines and you go to retire machines and it just has a list of retired machines, but it doesn't really tell you what they're about unless you click into each and every one of them.
Why don't you go ahead and share your screen so we can see what you're looking at.
It is.
All right. Yeah. So if you scroll to the top, you can sort by, and then I choose from the difficulty. You can choose easy, medium, whatever. So for status, I put incomplete, and then sort by rating.
All right. Well, yeah, it's just like now, I feel like what these is about. Linux, Windows, I guess. That was the type of boxes you are taking.
Yeah. So is there in the chat? We'll see if we can get some user participation here in the chat. Let's see. Put in either Windows or Linux in the chat so we can see what platform you want us to work on. Otherwise, we just gonna flip a coin. Looks like we might be flipping a coin, my brother. All right, I'm about to flip. So heads to Linux box, tails, Windows. Tails. What did I say tails was again? Windows, right? Yeah. All right. Let's filter by window box and then just pick one at random.
OS. Oh, okay. I just left my here.
There you go.
Well, I don't know. Rainbow, I guess. It's the first thing that came up. All right. This is the thing I had the problem with last time. It's the options for the VPN thing. So I'm gonna connect.
All right. So we're going to do this one. Okay. So this one says it's a medium difficulty Windows machine exposing FTP and HTTP ports, 2180 and 8080 respectively. You can retrieve the web server binary and power to reset. Okay. Relaunch the server in the event of crash. Okay. All right. So I ain't heard none of these techniques. So I will. Fuck it. Let's do it. I will definitely download the official Hack the Box walkthrough though. so we don't fail too hard.
So
I mean, we got you on the call though, so you probably gonna break it in like 10.
Oh no, I don't want to do that yet. I guess I just leave it anyway. Yeah, I thought play machine get the machine to spin up.
So you have to
Switch to it.
Did you spawn machine?
He's grayed out.
Oh, you gotta switch to the VPN Plus server. So yeah, do open VPN.
Main.
You want it? You want to use your own box? Or you're gonna use theirs?
Yeah, I got my own box, but
Okay, so you got to do you got to do hit the connect HTTP at the top
I download
and
VPN
play
file.
machine. Open VPN, and then you got to change VPN access to VPN Plus. There you go. Wait, yep, that's it. And then pick one. Download the VPN file. And then you'll just go ahead and do you know what to do from here. You did the sudo
Yeah,
something,
to connect to
something.
it.
Yeah, so the sudo open VPN file.
There you go. Right. It's right there. Please.
What's going on with the chat? Y'all still hungover from the daylight savings? I don't know nothing about that because we don't recognize daylight savings. While I'm sitting here, I'm gonna connect to.
I gotta fix this.
Do I have an existing one already connected? I'm sitting there roasting y'all about being half asleep. I'm in a fog my damn self. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, I'm looking for VPN file. So open. That's the command, right? Sudo open VPN.
Yeah, I'm having this IPv6 error thing.
Ah, damn. Already hating on it.
Yes. See if I can use this.
Um, all right, so I got my VPN connection going. There you go. All right, you got your target IP. I'm gonna spawn the machine. My house is gonna be a little bit more busy since it's later in the day. So if you hear the noise, just just know that's the tribe causing chaos. All right.
Fix it.
All right. I see they got like the cyberpunk waifu with the rainbow hair. Not enough melanin though. All right. Damn, they really hating on you like that, huh?
Yeah, cause this gonna do it. Let me see if this does it. See, I go Google in a little bit. Let me see if I can reach this box. The IP. It's a little slow, but I can access it, so that's cool.
Pretty good.
All
All right.
right. Get back. You wanna share your machine? We share mine. How you wanna do it?
We can tag team on this one. So, uh, let me get my screen sharing ready. What do I want to share? I guess I have to share the entire screen, right? Oh, yeah, I didn't want to do that. Okay. Share your screen again. This way I can have both of ours set up on monitors.
Window. Here we go.
Damn.
Sharing. Is it sharing? I can't tell. It said it is.
Kill the share and share it again. Oh wait, hold on. My bad.
All right. That's it. Bam. That works.
Yep. You're sharing just the terminal window, yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, might as well get started.
You might have to zoom in, my brother, because that looks a little small.
Zoom in. Well, that won't do it. Control plus usually do it, but yeah.
Okay, there you go.
That's gonna cut off some application maybe. I know it's gonna. Okay. On this box. What's that app key? Okay, so mess it up. All right.
All right, I'm just about ready. What's the God damn it? What's the I want to see what I want to see my IP is show IP4-8. I took a note on it.
Put on your box.
Yeah, my VPN IP. It is. It's IP. It's IP-4. IP-4 A show ton 0. All right, so that's mine. Yeah, I was getting grief the last time I was using Metasploit, and I found out that it was trying to run the exploit from like my local IP and not from the VPN IP.
This thing is running. 40% done. Does this look too zoomed in? I can't.
So you started off with the SV scan.
Yeah. It's 50% done.
Yeah, those things take forever. Did you use any options to limit the retries?
No, I use basically copy and paste them out from my notes. Like it's the same exact scan I run every time I start a CTF.
Got it. Yeah, I just finished the Nmap module on what you call it, on Hack the Box Academy, and yeah, there's so many different scans you can run in Nmap, especially in like the IPS and IDS evasion. So like the intrusion detection and intrusion protection services, which I mean two very fundamentally different ways how they work. So intrusion detection kind of like tells you, hey, there is a scan happening and there's some weird traffic going on. So it'll generate alerts. Intrusion prevention is just what it sounds. It'll block your IP. So you got to fundamentally understand which one is which that you're dealing with, and yeah, there's definitely a lot of stealth scans that you can run to kind of hide the IP. So like There's a decoy scan where you can send like a bunch of decoy packets and slip your packet in there so you can get past the IPS. There's you can scan from a different IP altogether. So yeah, but there's a lot of like disable ARP pings and that'll generate less noise, and then like max retries you can set that lower to like 2 so that it kind of speeds up that scan.
Should be about done. Let's see. What? You just drop down?
And oh, come back. All right, so I'm gonna switch over to my screen. So, nope, that's not what I want. You can go away. So sudo nmap. We're gonna do S. No DNS lookup. Disable ARP ping. Where is that? I wonder if is that the right syntax. Let's see.
All right, let's see. Trying to get this.
Let's see.
Faster. Okay, try to do something like that. The ports. Minimum rate. I forget about this. 1,000. Only IP. Hopefully this works better. One.
All right, where you at, Lee?
That's council scan on the Googles to see how can I make it a little faster. I forget like minimum rate scan.
So I would probably use -n for no DNS lookup, and then I would do disable ARP ping, and then I would set your max retries lower. And then what you could also do is just I would do like a regular nmap scan just to find the ports, and then you can do your SV scan on the ports that you have identified. That'll probably make it a lot faster too, instead of trying to run all that shit on a bunch of closed ports. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah. Done.
Yeah, this is the not so sexy part of being a hacker is doing the recon, doing the scans. So I got me like a little app on there side just to help me like keep track of the shit that I found. So one thing I found that helped me out, especially when I was doing like those scan labs, was like having a written history of commands that I ran to know what I've already tried, and um, even to some point, like the result helps me like keep track of like, oh, this isn't working. Let me try something else. Well, I've already tried that command.
Let's see.
Oh, they're all in ignored states.
I just went back down.
Nine, 6, 9, 2, 8. Huh? Okay. So you want to be difficult? So I ran this already. It's 2. I'm gonna try and let's run. Oh shit! What is that called? I'm gonna try sending decoys. What is that? Oh, what if they have like something put in for to go against brute forcing? So we're gonna use dash D and then RND 5. Lower the max retries. Then the dash PN switch disables ICMP echo requests. And then dash SS does a SYN scan. So
That should be better. I'm just going to see what services are running on this.
Lee, tell us about the SYN scan. What's the importance of using a SYN scan over just a regular ping sweep?
I mean, from what I understand, it tries to actually establish the handshake and then does a reset. So if it responds to the SYN, then it's a more accurate determination that the port is actually responding to things. Let me see if I can. All right, 59%, 60.
So when it comes to TCP connections, there's 3 types of flags, right? There's synchros for like initiation. There's SYNACT, which acknowledges the synchros packet, right, through a handshake. And then the last one is ACK. So it's an acknowledgement that you have made the connection. So what Nmap does is it can send over send scans, but not complete the handshake. So normally you do a send, then you get a SYNAC, which acknowledges that your connection was made, and then in return, your client is supposed to acknowledge to send the RST packet, which closes the connection or establishes the connection rather. So the reason why why the send scan is considered stealthy is because it doesn't actually send the acknowledged packet to close the connection, because most web proxies only log traffic that has been acknowledged. And because of that, using just a send-only scan, a lot of those packages won't get logged in the web proxy. So there are also, you can also do an ACK scan. I'm gonna try using an ACK scan and see what happens. And that just sends acknowledgement packets to try and confuse the firewall, if there is one. So with the ACK scan, right? Instead of doing the synchros and waiting for an acknowledgement, we're gonna send a bunch of acknowledgement packets to the firewall. The firewall can't determine what direction those acknowledgement packets came from, right? Because if a client on the inside sent a synchros packet, it's expecting a SYNAC, right? And it's supposed to get an acknowledgement packet from the inside, right? By sending ACK scans over, it should confuse the firewall to not know how to filter those packets. So I wonder if that'll work here. Out of that, or the machine just being bougie. Might look at the guide here and see what's happening. Plan. I'm on a call.
Just clean the dollhouse. She's not just
Hold up, y'all.
The report stuff done. So slow. Okay. Amen. Okay. Just hang up.
All right, so I'm running the same exact scan that the guy, and I think there's something in the box.
I got some ports back. I'm just trying to get the version and stuff to output some things so I can have a starting point. All right, finally, goodness gracious.
All right, so I got you on the screen now because mine is being boosted. I want to reset my machine.
Oh. Yes, I'm going to log in. IS server.
Yakum. Anonymous FTP allowed. That's always fun.
I can try it. There's just time. Okay. Let's see if I can. Okay.
I see you using your slingshot VM.
Yep. It's like, why I go build one when I already have what I basically paid for. So.
Right.
Email name as password. Email name as password. What? Oh, okay. Well, nah. Double enter. Right. I forget these commands. Okay. We got a.
So we had the situation last time we were here. So I think we ended up remote shell using something. Oh yeah, so we did since it was an HTTP page, we found out which service it was running, and then we found a reverse shell from that page, and then uploaded it, and then named it something. And when we went to that page, it initiated our scan for our listener.
Let me make a directory. What's the name of this room? Rainbow. So, Rainbow room. Restart of rainbow.exe to rainbow rainbox. Whatever. Rainbow for all right, we got some stuff. See what we can read. Web server crashing a lot later. Instead of touching the code, we added a restart script. This I never pick a port when its default port is unresponsive. Okay, we'll fix this later by load balancer. Restart script. Let's see what this restart script is. Process, Rainbow, EXE, time anything. Let me see. Let me try to. I'm trying to Google some of this. See if the script is trying. Look at trying to restart the service. But this is greater than. What are these numbers doing? Let me see if I can go on a hunt for this. Copy. What is this thing? Probably gonna be something with this script. Yeah, I know that. Okay. Check the health. Memory usage. The memory usage exceeds 200 gigs. Nah, it's gotta be something wrong. Okay. So this is something about memory. Just trying to manage the PowerShell script. Let's see, do we have a web server running already? Yeah, so 8080, so what's the last key? '80.
I hate having spaces in file names because Linux makes it such a dick, dude. You gotta always wrap it around quote.
Yes. Okay, so graphics restore script. Where is my see what this website is doing.
Hey, I gotta bounce real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and restart my computer. I'll be right back.
Alrighty. Nope. Next. Okay, let's go to proxy. to this box. Let's see what we get. Okay, forward this request. What is this? Okay. Development. Huh. So nothing interesting on this. But this is saying this process uses memory somehow. Now you can see what's in this rainbow.exe. We're going to come do strings against it. Okay. It looked like a C program or C++. Oh, what is this? Huh. Okay. Okay. One. Why can I do something with the page? Let me see. Cause it's not giving you a lot of info, but it's something with memory management.
All right, I've returned.
Yeah, I'm trying to see. It looked like a C program. I ran strings on it. It looked like a C program. And I'm trying to see. It's doing something with memory and buffers. I want to see X out all of this. So my guesses are correct. And those debug requests. Okay. Built with C++. Okay, I was on point. Use WinSock for networking. And those get in post requests. Service file from the root. Interesting. So I wonder, they have those different requests. Let's see how else. Let's see, how can I send? I can probably move like I can do this burp. Let's see. Let's see what this guy's done. Yeah. Okay, that was right. Interesting. It's Python script.
There we go. Oh boy. So I can finally ping the damn thing. I guess I just had to do a good old fashioned did the init 6 and it went out like a light switch. Okay.
I don't think that's right idea.
That's silly.
I'm in edit mode. Alright, so yeah, proxy, burp, insert. Some type of buffer overflow. That's what this guy wrote about. I don't know why this is up there. This shouldn't be. Let's see if I can copy this home. 300 MB. Ooh, where was I? Okay, here we go.
Okay, lesson number 1, make sure you can ping the fucking box before you get started. Ah.
What you couldn't?
What's that?
You couldn't reach the box?
No, I was trying to inmap something that was unreachable. I don't know, something was weird was happening, so I had to just restart and kill all my services.
Let's see if that's accurate. Let's see, trying to replicate this problem.
Okay, so there's port 21, 80, 135, 139, 445, 3389, and 8080. Copy.
You responded.
There. Dash.
Okay. Yeah, this seems like the thing. So let me see if it works. Buffer.
What the genius? I couldn't get an SD scanner.
Nice. This.
All right, what you got looking for me now that I'm trying to get my bearings here?
This damn thing is so stupid.
What you find?
Well, it's been a hunt for stuff, but it seems like it's a C++ program with some buffer overflow, according to strings and some AI. But let's see. So it says, so request Pawn tools. All right. These works. Buffer.
So you went into the FTP. Did you find anything in there?
Yeah, with some files explaining how the stuff worked. Um, forward. Oh, this is my. It is 1.7, 88. And this guy's script. So I gotta troubleshoot this now.
Okay.
Refresh this page.
Oh, oh wait, no. Go back.
Yeah, there. I'm trying to see how do they get that.
Trying to do what?
I'm trying to see how he gets it this to be buffer overflow.
Did you grab the Rainbow exe file?
Yeah, that's the C++ file. Oh, maybe I got to set it in my Firefox. It's probably a idea.
You have Foxy proxy turned on?
Yeah, I probably don't. Setting. Proxy settings.
You might need to download the add-in.
One for the Okay, so that should work. Let me see. Let me see if it works because it should see request burp. And yeah, I think it did. Okay. So now the script should probably work. Alrighty, this is it. I think this is it. That's the HTTP stream. Peter. No response. Okay. That's how they did. Okay. So we're down. So that's what they were saying. You send a big post request, the server stops responding, which is why they got this script to restart the server. All right, let's put piece it together. All right. But let's see. So now the heat on 80 degrees. Okay. All right, let's see.
All right, so I'm just trying to catch up here by going to the guide because I'm behind. Alright. So Rainbow EXE server binary for net to be server. SQL, C++. Did you have burp running?
Yeah, just to see what it looked like, but in that write up guide, it's saying you have to confirm a. Cause I was guessing that it was something with memory management based on the PowerShell script, and yeah, in the write up, people saying yeah, it's something with like buffer overflow. So I'm trying to see now. Um,
Alright, I'm about to fire a burp now. Alright, let me get my Firefox going. Turn Foxy Proxy on. Man, it's been a while since I've actually used burp, so I'm trying to figure this out again.
you can just open the web browser within Burp, and you automatically catch all the requests. But
You said you just open up a browser from burp?
yep.
gotta be here. What's this down here? No. Okay, there we go. Now I've got it. All right, so I got Burp loaded up. Oh, this has been a good refresher. What do you got going on? So you
I'm trying to see what I can do with this Rainbow EXE because it's apparently it's like some type of buffer overflow within this application, but I'm trying to see how can I actually use it. I'm doing some research basically.
can you share your whole screen, not just the window? I mean, unless you got like some NSFW stuff going on in your background.
Yeah, I just don't know how it's gonna look.
That was a joke. That was a joke. You weren't supposed to respond.
Let me see.
Killing me, Lee.
I'm looking at this right here.
Okay, so that's the thing.
This script is placed. Yeah, that's what I guess. With the GPT credit restarts, when I'm writing your I have to show.
The window on the right is a little fuzzy. Can you scroll in for us? Okay, there you go.
Yeah, I did all this already. Yeah. Okay, this part is interesting. I open my Windows VM. Where you get this Windows VM from? I ain't got no Windows VM. And X32 debug.
Oh shit, I don't have one either. Womp womp. Does it require one?
Yeah, I tested this. I don't need a Windows to test this part. I guess you need Windows to actually open it up. We're gonna go with this assembly stuff. Okay. First terms exceptions. Yeah. Yeah, this is Windows program stuff. Okay. GDB. This comes. What is this? Where does it come from? You curl into the server. Okay. This imports to how it's host defined. Host. Boy, they going a whole lot. Okay. They're looking at memory address spaces and everything. I thought this was a medium box, huh?
Bruh.
Like whole ass reverse engineering.
Man, half the box be like, oh, like that's light work. Almost like a superiority complex.
What is this? Like this is all reverse engineering type stuff, and then looking around. The offset is at memory space 660. Here's,
Where is this coming from?
huh. So everything he did was research at first. Okay. So he had a MSF Venom with a shell code for this memory space. Let me see. Let me just hold up. This is the box. Okay. Whoa. We got some more stuff. Okay. So you gotta have some basic custom shell code in order to run, make the server crash, restart while the listener is open. Then it connects back to you. Wow. Okay. Full script is available here. Share this rainbow admin. Excellent. Let's read through this. Pawn tools. Run NSF Venom to the server. Okay, I wonder how I wonder how I can freaking use this. Because like he did a lot of reverse to get this to work, and I'm like, do I feel like doing all of that?
Did you look at the walkthrough?
Yeah, but I much didn't like it a lot. I gotta try to go through it again, but I ain't think it get enough details as to what is actually happening. Let me try to read through it. Because I'm like, it's part of the binary exploitation. They talk about using inside a Win debugger. That's a Windows program, so you can use that on the Linux box. And okay,
Yeah, we've been at it since
listening.
9:30.
I got happy. I'm trying to see if I can use this.
All right, go ahead and share your screen again.
I don't know, where did they get this from? Uh,
I don't know, man. You want to go ahead and call it?
sure. I mean, I'm gonna keep going at it, but
We can let's stick a pin in it and then come back to it the following week.
all right, let me see. Yep.
'Cause, yeah, this
This
requires a
yeah,
lot.
reverse engineering, but that's the not so sexy part of this stuff, huh?
Well, on today's episode of Rooted or Booted, we got our asses booted. So we're gonna come back, lick our wounds, and figure this shit out. Till next time, this has been another episode about that Cypher. Tune in to our Discord, which is shown right. Oh wait, yeah, and check our progress. Pray for Lee. I think he's gone down the rabbit hole.
Yeah. We're gonna see. I think I can get this to work.
Hopefully he hasn't gone mad by the time we get back online. But yeah, this is again, like you said, this is the not so sexy part of security. So until next time, peace.
And love.